Before coming to Houston, he was a raider, a villain, but not a cheater, and sued to clear his name. It's August 27, 1982. In Houston federal court, former Oilers quarterback Ken Stabler sues the New York Times and NBC, asking for $20 million.
Wow.
This lawsuit is a libel and slander suit.
It's in response to news stories from the year before, linking Stabler to a convicted bookie from New Jersey, a possible violation of the NFL Constitution, which states players who knowingly associate with gamblers may be fined, suspended, or booted from the league. The lawsuit also claims
A television news clip, about 3 minutes worth,
by NBC suggests Stabler once shaved points, playing poorly intentionally to appease gamblers. In the end, the NFL determined Stabler didn't break any of its rules, and the lawsuit, it's over in 1985. Stabler drops his case against the newspaper and settles with NBC. Mr. Stabler is not guilty of anything, his lawyer said. So how much money does Stabler get from NBC? It's confidential, but Mr. Stabler is very satisfied and happy. Ken Stabler sues for libel, another strange but true Houston sports story. We are getting closer to the strangest story of them all. Right now, though, starting a football team in a city you've never been to? Leave it to a man from Houston. Portland, Oregon. Roses, waterfalls. A football team owned by a guy from Houston? It's February 1974. The NFL has some new competition, the World Football League. And a Houston accountant named John Rooney wants in. Rooney, who's only 30, acquires the rights to a WFL franchise and decides it will play in Portland, Oregon, even though he's never been to Portland, Oregon. But I've done a lot of checking on the city, and I'm confident that it can be a success in pro football. He then points to all the fans he says are interested in season tickets and the success of Portland's NBA team. Sure, he hopes to add some investors, but this is not a shaky deal at all. The next day, headlines read, WFL comes to Portland. Until it wasn't. What happened? Just 6 days later, Rooney says, we need more money, big money. Yes, the Houston accountant was out. But eventually, Portland earned its way in, though the World Football League lasted less than 2 seasons due to, what else? Lack of money. I asked WFL Commissioner Gary Davidson what kind of screening process he used back then for prospective owners.
I checked to see if they flew in first class or not.
So that's how they did instant credit checks back then. A Houstonian tries to put a football team in Portland. A strange but true Houston sports story. Coming up, it's the unexpected move made by an Oilers general manager, which lands him behind bars.